What up? What up? What up? What's going on, guys? We are back again. It's another day trading. We're looking at the markets, trying to see what it is that we want to do. Um, it's so funny. Um it's so funny because you know, I was gonna say. So I went back and watched, the video from yesterday, especially like the first 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa! What I said I was looking for is what it did, and I didn't wait on it, right?
Mm,
Um, for gold, I said I was looking to short off the 3370 if we couldn't break, or if we could break and hold, I would go long, or I was looking for um, the pullback to the 3352 area, right? And I didn't wait for it to do, to test either one. Well, it did. It went up to the 3370, didn't break. Um, I didn't take the short, though it was there. And then I went long, but I didn't wait for it to make the pullback, which both of those would have been very, very nice winners for me, right? And so it's like, yeah, bro, you definitely got to be patient in what you're looking for. And so, with that, I said, today I'm definitely going to be patient. At least give me the opportunity for it to do what I'm looking for. And if not, then we could start to look and see, okay, clearly the rotations are different. Now I can start looking at the rotations. Now I can start, kind of planning out different trades because the market is doing something totally different. But it actually did what I wanted to do. I just didn't execute properly.
right.
Patience. I didn't wait for it. And so, today I'm like, okay, we have to start being patient and wait for the looks that we're, actually looking for and calling out in here. So, looking at ES, right? I'm like, ooh, this definitely got a trade brewing. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a couple of trades brewing that I'm definitely paying attention to. So here on ES, I'm definitely looking. You got this point of control that is sitting, right here, and you got this level, and it looked like it's finna test it. Um, and it it did. Ooh, I I didn't. I don't think I got filled though. I didn't. I didn't get filled. What? I didn't get filled. Oh, don't leave me. I didn't get filled. I don't know how I didn't get filled on that. That's crazy. We're not gonna chase it. We'll see. We'll see if we get the second test. We go to gold because I might actually got a goal when I'm actually looking at this 52 area, and it looked like it's coming. I did not get filled on that NQ trade. I did not. It's bouncing off. Um, I'm looking in this area on gold. Not sure what you looking at. So either I'm looking for here to come back, get a little pullback in this area, and I'm honestly looking to go test the highs, man. I see the rotations is going up. We had the pullback, boom, here, looking for the pullback in here to then go to test these highs. Um, wow, yeah, no, I okay, I I I didn't get filled in NQ. Okay, I'm not gonna chase it. If it, I moved it up slightly to see if I get filled on that. If we do, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's what I'm looking here. I'm looking to see if we can pull back, and I don't know, maybe I, yeah, sheesh, gold might be taking off on me too. Wow, we'll see, right?
Yeah.
Um, I guess that's so that you do have issues when I guess when you trade multiples. Jesus, how many ticks I missed that gold trade by? Four, four, and it's already up like over 3 points. See if it Let's see if it come back and test again. Ugh. Yeah. I was looking at two simultaneously, man, at the same time. Oh, and I didn't get filled on either one of them. Oh, stop, go. Where you going? Oh, go. Oh man. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it'll come back. But yeah, so being back to being patient for it to do what you're looking for. Um, yeah, yeah, cause they both. Oh man, they turning into some nice little trades here. I missed that. Gold up almost 4 points and ES up by 5 points. Well, you waiting patient. So with that, of course, now if we just continue to the upside, I'll be looking for us to take out the highs, the overnight highs. Once again, hopefully it don't take off. Uh, but I ultimately think that we're going to test the highs, but hopefully it don't take off without us. Give us a clean entry. I'll be looking. Hopefully we can get that pullback though. We still got plenty of time to the open. There's a lot that can happen. Mm, yeah. If we if we start to get in here and break above this area, because man, the way we've been playing around during right off the open, we literally have been consolidating. I'm hoping that we don't consolidate in here. I'd rather us be able to pull back in here and then consolidate before we possibly start breaking up. That would be the better move. I would feel more comfortable consolidating in here than in here. Because I would feel like I feel like I would have to leverage more in that trade than here, because you got so much, right? You got this level, you got this point of control, you got the actual point of control from the overnight as well. So yesterday's point of control, today's point of control, you got a lot of things that's keeping this to the upside. And that's why I wouldn't really want it to consolidate in this area before making a move personally. But I mean, let's see what old oil doing. So looking at oil, I think I look breaking down. I would I would be keen to taking this area, taking a long to see if we can push back up, continue rotations to the upside from there. Oh, yesterday's high. I'd be keen to there. Oh, so yeah, just kind of waiting now. Look like we're coming back to test. Oh, something going off for you?
Yeah, I'm paper trading. I'm testing out, entering and exiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
you still not ready. So what you seeing? What you seeing right now? What's your plans? What you looking at?
I'm setting up my chart.
Oh, okay. You still you still
Yeah. So I'm listening, but I'm intentionally because I am looking at the previous POC and I can already see. I'm like, ooh, I'm close to some trades, but I don't want to get down the rabbit hole and create a bias before I set my chart. Let me see.
Yeah, it's pushing.
Oh
It's
shoot.
pushing for the highs, man.
Yeah. So
All right. I'm guessing that ES trade went off. Yep, it did. So I'm in NES now. Off of here. Came back down. Might not have been the move. We'll see. See what happened. Gold is continuously pushing up. So we in ES now. We're in NQ as well. Looking for a push up. See what happens here. See what happens. It's pushing down for sure. Ew. Definitely pushing off that level. Pushing back up.
Order submitted.
Yeah, we starting to take some heat there. For sure, for sure. See how we gonna set this up here. Pushing back up. Push on up. Push on up. Push on up. So we in the NQ as well. So from the highs, so we're just looking for a push up. See if we can get it. It's pushing up. It's trying to. Both of them. Let's let it do what it do. Okay. Pushing up. Push up to the upside. Boop, 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 boop. It's fighting. Can we get a push? Can we get them pushes? There we go. There we go. Nice push. Nice push. I like those. I like those. I like those nice pushes, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You start pushing up. I like those. Okay. Nice push. Nice push. There we go. There we go. Nice push. Nice pushes up. See, this is why you be patient. You don't freak out. Because I was definitely taking heat on both of them trades. Now we up. Let's see. Rotations to the upside. Just looking. Can we get those pushes? Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. Turn it up. Pushing up. Once we so what I'm looking for to see what it does right in here at that 22 area, and then from there, more than likely I go to break even, or either that or take some skill, because that's where I feel like we might get held up. It's definitely not. It's not quite making it. I'm trying to see. Make it up there. There we go. Pushing. Because that's where we're going. If we can get back above there, then we'll see. See those pushes to the upside, all right? So what I'm about to do, I think I'm going to take profit.
Order submitted.
Here, see. There we go. There we go. Pushing up. Struggling in that area. Trying to see. Can we go and push up?
Order filled.
All right. I took profit on NQ. Let it keep doing what it do. See if we can continue to the upside. Get the pushes. I took profit.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
So it do what it do. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Definitely missed that one. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. Gold definitely got me. Yeah, struggling, which I knew it would in this area. It's pushing back down. Let's see what the rotations do. Can we get some push up? Mm-hmm. Here we go. There we go.
Order submitted.
Mm. I'm still in these. And this one just playing around right in this area. I'm not really getting a push there. Woof. Go. Go, not playing, is it? Coming up to a level. Definitely coming up to a level. It's coming up to a level for me.
Footer submitted.
Wow. Go. Mm. Cause I'm I'm missing it, cuz.
What you missing?
I try to go short. Like I didn't get filled on goal. Like I literally barely missed the entry. Okay. Let's see. Will it come back and fill me? And this time it might be. Yeah, we'll watch it. See what happens.
Footer fell.
There's some fill. Okay. I'm short. Looking for a push down. See if we can get it. See if we can get it. NQ pushing up. ES trying to push up. Or gold trying to push down. Mm. We just in them. Let's see if we can get pushing. Push down. There we go. Push down. There we go. There we go. Nice little push down. There we go. Nice little rejection. Man, the ES and Q trade just playing though. Just there we go. There we go. Pushing on down. Gold pushing on down. Let's see. Show you the gold trade. Yeah. Gold pushing down. Testing lows lower, which is what I was looking for. Seeing if we can pull back in here. Just let me do its thing. All right, 9 o'clock about to happen. Reset the candles. There we go. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go. In 2 minutes. There we go. Hey, I like it. You like it? I love it, baby. We got less than 2 minutes. For the next. Still in it. Looking for the push down. Reject. Holding below. If we hold below here, which we pushing down strongly now. All right, let's see. Come on, get here. Let's see what it do here. We got less than a minute. There we go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Maybe I need to take some profit around these parts.
Order submitted.
Yeah. Let's see. Pushing down. Pushing down.
Order fell.
Took profit. Ooh, close that. Woo.
It hit my profit target. Sheesh.
Right. I clicked. I closed it. I moved it. Yeah, I wanted that thing to keep going.
That's crazy.
Order canceled.
Wow. Okay.
Order submitted.
Keep coming down. I'm trailing it now. Okay. Took me out. I was trailing it. Woo. Wow, cuz I don't. Okay. What is going on?
Order canceled.
Trailing that one. Yeah, I'm cool.
Order failed.
So as of now, gold's a winner, NQ's a winner, and I'm still in the ES trade. So I am currently up $1,000. So just perspective there. Off those two trades, currently with those two trades, I'm up $1,000. So I don't I don't know if I'm doing anything else, cuz we'll see. Let's see here. NQ. I mean NQES. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just kind of trailing it at this point and trying to let it pop. It popped and it's looking like it's popping, trying to go to the PLC. So I'm gonna let it keep going. There we go. Ooh, go! You coming back to where I said I wanted to enter. I got time to set it up. Let me see.
Order submitted.
I put it there. I don't know, cuz I might not get filled again. It literally I might have been late to the game again. Oh well. Okay. Sheesh. Wow. NQ. That thing taking off. ES taking off big time. All right. Yeah, I might have missed the gold trade, cuz. Yeah, might have. We'll see. Let's see if he come back. NQ. ES is at the point of control from yesterday. I'm hoping for it to keep pushing up. All right, we're gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna set my take profit at
Order submitted.
the PLC of today. If I don't get took out right here, and I think I am gonna get taken out right here. No, didn't get taken out. Okay, well, we'll wait for it. All right, here. Okay, I guess maybe I will get gold. Might come back here. Feel me? Still is having it's getting held up. My ES trade is getting held up at the PLC of yesterday. I'm trailing it. See if I get taken out. I haven't as of yet.
Order filled.
Got taken out.
Order canceled.
Oh. Yeah. So you so did you, I guess on the gold trade you had your take profit a little strong and it took it off at the 9 o'clock candle?
Yeah, it just blew through it.
Yeah.
I didn't even have time to mentally react to slide it down a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I didn't try to slide it. I just hit the X button. I just straight hit it because I seen it. I was like, ooh, and I just hit the X button because my take profit was because I was like, okay, I'm gonna scale out of this one. And so my take profit was at 5 points. And it took that out like bow. And then my next one was at 7. And it was coming. So I just hit the end button and then I was like, let me just trail it. And so that's how I did it. But I think I'd have missed it. Sheesh. I was looking for that pull back there for the long, right in that area. So let's go we on gold. So taking the short here. And then so I hit that first scale up in this area right here. And then I was able to, get out right in here. So nice little couple, micros that I had. So nice little trade there. Sweet, pretty solid. I would be long now. I literally, honestly, I didn't. I'm not even gonna blame it on hesitation. I'm not gonna blame it on anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was micro watching the ES trade, and me being up 1,300, I'm like, well, if it put me in the game, I'm in the game, coach. But I'm not really worried about that right now. So
yeah,
that's really why I didn't take it, because I could have got it. I could have got in it, and looking at it, I would I would definitely be up over 4 points. Yeah, this would have probably been in the game trade. Like, yeah, this it, cause this gonna be the last one for me here. We'll see. See what happens here. I was short. Looking at NQ. You got 2 PLCs right there. You got a level that fit like my A+ setup, just like how I took that long. It was a nice winner. That gold trade there. Ooh, it's pulling back down. pulling back down. But as you see, like yesterday afternoon, where it's coming to, and it seemed like to be a magnet, is kind of where, yesterday afternoon it wanted to pull to. Uh, you in one, or that's letting you know it's coming to your area?
I went short.
Okay, you went short. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting. I'm patiently waiting on that. I may actually have an oil trade brewing. We'll see. Yeah. So I took 30 something points in NQ. I took 5 ES, and then I think I took a total of 7 in gold. Yeah, but I had super small size. I had, just for perspective, I had the equivalent of less than a contract. So yeah, and I'll be honest, because I took a payout, and then coming off of taking a payout, having such a bad day, Monday, yesterday and today, I kind of lowered my size just to get back in the swing. So, and I do that. You closed it?
Yeah, it took me out.
Oh, you had a tight stop.
Yeah, no, I'm actually see if I can change that alert, because I'm
Cuz don't have a simple order field or order stop.
yeah.
Got that. Yes, it's holding that level. But now we're in an area, we're in a zone I don't want to be a part of. So
Order submitted.
I'm gonna do this. I'm looking there. I'm just not. Yes. It's not. It's not cooperating. Oh, Am I about to get filled on gold? I mean, not gold. Oil. It's close. Let's put it in the double bottom. It might not. It might take off. I don't care. Mm. So as you can see, because one thing I am happy about on gold is it's starting to consolidate in the area I wanted it to, that I felt comfortable with it consolidating before the open. So for me, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I might have missed that oil trade. We'll see if it come back. Look like it's taking off on me. You'll see what gold do here. It's pulling down. Let's pull it down. I might could have a tight stop on that thing. How much water?
All right.
Mm. All good.
What you see?
So, nah. I mean, I'm looking. At this point, we're getting close. I need a little bit more of a retracement, but I was looking at this. So, once again, I ain't paying attention for real. But I literally have my entry at 65.99, and it's it's starting to take off. So the area broke back above. And it's one of them things, man. I don't be interested in gold like that. I mean, oil. So it's like, whatever. Like if it was one of those, oh, you feel me, you feel me. If not, hopefully, and I seen it because it was getting close to filling me. So I actually thought that I was gonna get filled, but I didn't. Then it had a nice push to the upside. So
Order filled.
I get filled at. Oh, I'm in a gold trade. I'm long. Let's see what happens here. Can we go back to testing that, 3357 area versus this 54 area? Let's see. 54. Let's see. There we go. 54. All right. I think I'm let's see.
Order submitted.
Scale. It's 920. Pushing back up. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Looking for this 56 area. It's my first. Let's see. What is 54? Let's see. It's coming back down a little bit. Trying to. There we go. Likes that. Likes the. It's fighting in this 54 area for sure. It's fighting. What time is it? 9:21. Okay, just being cautious of the time. Okay, because I may, you know how you like. Ooh, I don't want to get too close and then mess around and have a crazy swing. So just watch it. Oof. Just trying to push back down on me, huh? Yep. We ain't freaking. I just don't want. I'm more worried about the 9:30. Push it down. Push it down.
There you go. What's going on over there?
Where do I want to put my stop? I'm not freaking. I'm more like I said, I'm clock watching more than. I had a little buzzer go off than anything. I don't want to, go to break even too swiftly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, this one.
Order submitted.
Yeah, that's only 2 points. So I got a tight little stop here. 2 points. Push it back up again. Push it down now. Trying to. Man. I ain't gonna say got me nervous. I just don't. You know how I told you, I don't like when it start getting close to the open. I tightened my stop. I'm almost about to just take something off, especially since I only got a 2-point stop. Let me see. Time is it? All right, let's see what this 9:25 can. What it do off. Oof. Definitely push down, right? Just pushing up. Push it up. Cause I don't want to go to break even. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go to break even. Cause this trade got that potential, but you like, I don't wanna.
Yeah, I'm not in the trade right now.
Yeah, I'm long. I'm up 3 points in it as of now. And I don't, you know how you like. I wanna let it work out. Let me see. I might just, take some profit. Uh, struggling right here. Pushing up on us, pushing up for us. Time is 9:26. Come on, go test that 58 area. Come on. Come on, keep going. Let's go to 58. Nah, it's not. I'm gonna take some profit just because of time.
We get it.
Order filled.
All right, I took profit.
Order canceled.
I just did that because of the time, and so I'm still in it. I'm a keep. So no matter what, it's a winner, right?
Order submitted.
Because I have I got a 2 point stop, took over 3 points. I mean, it'll be a little winner, but risk is off. So we'll see what happens here in the next 2 minutes. So that, that just stops me from going to break even. I just don't. I don't want to go to break even because it could possibly come back and test this area, right? But I don't think it's. I think we're gonna hold here. I definitely think we're gonna hold in this area. So that's the reason why I don't want to go to break even. And I think that we're going to test the highs. Hey, don't follow me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a predictor, but also remember, my risk is off the board. So my risk is off. And, at this point, it's like me leveraging, okay, is this going to be, like a $1,400 day or $2,000 day, right? So that's kind of how I look at it. Because at this point, it's like, should we, do you continue at this point? All right, we're less than a minute. Whew, got me a little nervous. Just looking at everything else. Yeah, that took off on me. That's it. We still, we over 3 points. I'm just hoping that we get that push up on the next candle in 25 seconds to go on and break and hold over this 56. Then we do that. I may then, push my my stop into take profit area. I'm trying to wait, trying to be patient. But because this was what I was looking for. I was patiently waiting for it to come down to the area to take that long. All right, there we go. Ooh. It rejected right off that 56 area. Come on. Come on. Like I said, break that 56 area. I'm going, okay. Break it. There we go. It broke it. We ain't holding though. Oh man. Yeah, I'm moving my stop up now. It's in take profit, but see what it does. That we pushed above, and we're not holding above that 56 area, so I'm no longer, unless it does. Come on, push back up, man. Push back up. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's coming. I am now out of this. Almost out.
Order
All
filled.
right, I'm out. I'm out. And it could have literally just come back and do a retest, and now I want to push back up. I don't know, but see what it does. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. It's pulling down, pushing down. it ain't. So you got this right now, the 52 area look to be key that it needs to break if it want to continues to go down. And then this 56 area now has become a tough little area that if it wants to continue to the upside, it needs to break and hold. Let's see what it does.
Order filled.
NQ. Oh, that's what I mean. NQ trade. Short. Nice push to the downside.
My goal.
Order submitted.
Well, I'm actually in the NQ trade. And
Gold is pushing down.
gold pushing down too. NQ is pushing down. Let's see.
Order filled.
Look like I'm in
Order
set
submitted.
this up. Oil trade. See what happens here. NQ. Right, Q trade pushing up. It's starting to push up on me. Let's see what happens. Gold and oil moving pretty slow. Let's see. Let's see. Coming down. We got the PLC right there.
Order submitted.
It's pushing down. NQ is pushing up. That might not be a good one. There. Yeah, NQ pushing up. Go pushing back down. Pushing back up. Okay. I don't know. We might have to. Ooh, that thing pushing up. It's trying to come back down. Come on.
Talking about gold
NQ.
or NQ. Oh, you must be looking at another screen.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually in NQ trade. That's why I said.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There we go. Keep coming, keep coming, keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go. Ooh, I don't know. We might go to break even here in a minute. Okay, push down. Keep pushing down. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to take profits.
Order filled.
All right, it took me out.
Order canceled.
So it was winter. Now I'm in this oil trade. That's it. Cuz ain't playing, cuz. Cuz let me miss it. Come all the way down to the POC, huh?
Mm-hmm. And wicked off of it.
Yep, that's what I was looking for. If I was gonna take it again, it's all good. All right, this probably gonna be it for me. I'm in an oil trade long, and let's see what happened here. So I'll show you off of this level. I'm looking to see if we can get a push back up to the upside here, and start to go back up. Cause this is the day, man. I should have been going in with my regular size, huh? Wee. Okay. Yeah. All good. Yeah, this oil trade is moving super slow. But yeah, I'm let's see what it do. See if we can get a push to the upside from here. If not, it is what it is. And then you got gold. We're still consolidating, but once again, that's why off the PLC would have been sweet. And then you can look at this like I said, we still got to break this 33.56. So even getting in there, that's where I would see what it do. If it's held up there, then I would have definitely, been like, all right, let me take some profits. At the top of that area, because we just have not broken above it and then just held. So that's kind of one of them, Okay. Oil is moving up for me. Let's say this is this is more than likely gonna be it. There's no sense for me. But we watching, we still, like I said, this is the area we continuously getting stuck in. So consolidate, but I mean, on the lower time frame, we got getting a strong push to the upside for sure. On the lower time frame, dang, it's pushing down now. Oil trying to push down. See, here we go. All right, new candle on the 15. Ooh, pulling down. Pulling down for us. Starting to make lower highs. But it's making higher lows.
Gold is dropping.
This is right.
I had
It's
to
the
move my
area.
take profit. I had to move my take profit out the way. Ooh, that thing is coming down.
This the area. I would be looking at. It's the area because I would jump in that thing. Excuse me. For me, anyways, because we just have not. We refuse. It's like we refuse to break the area. Man, this doggone oil trade. Oil is just not moving for me at all. Cause you had to look to make sure. You like, man, it ain't moving for me at all. Here we go. What gold gonna do? I'm moving my stop all the way up on this oil trade because I don't like it. So it's coming. Now it's starting to break down. It's breaking down. I moved my stop too, so I said forget that. It's weird.
Yep.
It is. Broken. All right. Finally broke below. But we also come into another level.
Yep.
And this level was where it all got started. So.
Ooh, man, Cub. Ooh, my chart is telling me bearish all day.
You know me. I told you. I would take the long. I ain't gonna lie. I take it. Unless it just dropped straight through, I would have took that long. Yeah, I would have got in 33.47. 3. I would have took it.
Here we go. Two. Just hit a 2 for 1, baby. R&R.
All right. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped out. On that short. I'm only taking a couple points, man. Ooh, it rejected, pushed up. We'll see. Come on, because I just like, yeah, I don't like this. So it take it out. I ain't tripping on that. That's a little. Whew. It's a short coming up for NQ. Let's see. Yeah, cuz. That fit my criteria right there. Take that long. Unless it just ramsacks like pew. I'm taking it. I take it. I'm taking it long. And I'm looking forward to. I think I'm out of that oil trade. Yep. Yeah, I only leveraged a couple points because I was up like 4 points. That was it. And I'm like, ooh, it's starting to drop. And so I said, forget it. I took away my my stop and I just moved it way up. I said, forget that. Cause I'm like, I'm a big, but yeah, cause I said if it fit, like I said, I would, and see what it do. But once again, that's trusting the system and looking forward to get back into a bounce to get back into this area, but it might not. It might not be good for sure. I mean, but that's me. That's me. I would take it. Coming up to the POC.
It's rejecting off.
But like I said, I mean, because I would be looking here. If it get held up here, more than likely, I'm gonna start looking like, ooh. But I would have took it. You don't want to. You don't want to get in. I mean, of course, you don't want to get in a moving truck in front of a moving truck, because that was a moving truck. Oops. And this right here kind of also helps me, it make me feel comfortable because it was a moving truck, right? And then I stepped in front, and as you see, it's trying to fight. So clearly, buyers are stepping in. It's gotten to a price where buyers feel comfortable, coming in. So I just, for the sake of the trade, I'm like, I needed to get to the POC and see if we can break back above there and start testing here. But it's fighting. It's fighting. And so you start getting closer, like in here, and it's like, man, it's struggling. You like, yeah, worst case, let me go to break even. Because I just don't, the way it's moving. But as you see, this 48 area is definitely, it's fighting, battling in this 48 area. So it could come to, take it out or break back above the POC and keep it pushing. Oh yeah, that was smart that I moved oil up. That was super, super smart. Yes, sir, it was. Cause that thing coming for my full stop now at this point. It just looks like it's trying to come for it. Coming to the POC. So once again, this how two people can be right at the same time again. Cause so you see it keep coming back to this 48, even as it push up, to 49, it get closer and closer to the POC. So it's all about watching those rotations and saying, oof, 48 is struggling. Do I go to break even? Do I take profit at 49 because it looked like it may run you over, or could be brought back down to your entry and then pushed off? But it just all depends. And now it's pushing down. So for me, like if I would have been trading it, that 43 area is where I would have had my stop. Like 43 area, below all this, to see if it really wants to continue to the downside, because it's got to break some of that. But also, us breaking, the 48 area, that was like, if you really look, that's kind of where, the line in the sand is as well too. It's breaking down. So there's a lot going on here. At this point, if it continues to the downside, I tell you where I will. I'm here. Oops. This is exactly where I'll be looking take a long. In this area, I would be looking to take a long in this area. That's me. But like I said, this would have to show me, and I would have taken this. I would have taken this long to see if we really want to continue to the downside. And the only reason why, because it's like, man, I would only have to leverage a couple $100, because if we exhaust it to the downside, you know, we're talking 3 to 1. So I leverage that $300 to look to make, well, if I was going in with full size, I would be leveraging $300 and to make 9. But I'm literally leveraging, you know, $100 to make 3. So it's like, all right, take that shot. Don't make it. Don't make it. Like I say, it's a lot it got to get up under. It got a lot in this area that it got to break and continue to the downside. And come on under here and break here. I'm looking forward to pushing here. And that's why I say, like, for me, that's why, because if I'm not already short, you know, per se, it's like,
yeah, I'm already short.
Yeah, you are. That's what I'm saying. If you know, if I'm short up here, right, which would have been sweet, then you like, oh, okay, cool, because now you can just let it ride and see, you know, what it's gonna do when it comes down here. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to this area, now you can really plan on, okay, it's rejecting off this area, it's pushing back up. Now we're going back to test this level. You know what? I'm gonna scale out, or you know what? I'm gonna move my take profit again. However you want to, you know, do it under this, you know, above this level. So I'm good.
Yeah, but I got my stop loss behind a key level.
Yeah. So I'm looking here. But this area is where I want to take a long. I want to take a long in this area. If, you know, I took this, it's like, all right, we break here, I want to get in here. Like I said, we got a lot in this area for it to break. So honestly, I would still, like, if I was in it, I would still be comfortable in the trade. I wouldn't even be like, oh, taking heat. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking heat, but it's like, all right. Taking heat. Let's push it down. Ooh, I could look at NQ and I could literally long in this area off of NQ. NQ got a trade brewing up for me. NQ got a trade brewing up. I'm saying, where we overextend ourselves to the downside. Now we got the 10 o'clock candle. It's pushing up. Can we take out the 49? 33.49. It's trying. Come back, retest. Fight. It's trying. There you go. It's not breaking down. It's trying. Let's see. It's breaking down, but it's trying to fight. It's not trying to. Don't look like it want to really break to the downside. Came back to the entry point. That's a good entry. That's a good, like I said, it's a good entry right here.
Yeah, I went. What you said, talking about a long?
Yeah.
I went long.
I mean, that's why I say like I would have, and that's what I was saying. Like I would have been long here, and my stop would have been below here, and I would still be long. This is the sticking point. You know, it's they're 48. It's 48 area. It's struggling in that area, and then it keeps bouncing back to where I would have been. Well, I would have entered. Like I said, let's see. It's like it keep coming back to test, but I'm looking in here. Everything is starting to slow down. But yeah, nice little long. NQ got a short brewing. I ain't messing with nothing though. Gold trying to push up. Once again, this look like one of them you're gonna have to let brew. You're gonna have to sit on this.
Seeing what it's gonna do.
Yeah, I would be short NQ. See what it did. Whew, yeah, cause it seemed like we doing the most damage between 8:30 and 10. My time. Seemed like 10 o'clock come, we just be sitting here. I mean, you would, once again, still be in this trade, but it's not picking a side. It comes right back to the entry. It seemed like it started wanting to come right back to it. That's a tough one, cuz.
Yeah. I mean, I got my stop loss and everything set in place. So.
Okay. Man, Cuz there's some chopping slop. It's just chopping. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Choppy. You gonna come down? Choppy, choppy.
Holding on.
I know I'm looking at NQ. NQ got a trade that's brewing for me. I didn't take it though.
Ooh, wee.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see what gold doing.
Took me out.
Let's see what gold doing. Break this level, bro. If you're gonna break it, break it. Break it, bro. Break it. Psh. God, this is man. Break it. Come on down in here. It's going. God, that's crazy. Like I said, if I had to, I still would be in the trade, cuz. It's wicking down a little bit, but it ain't.
Profitable in my sim account, not my eval account. Oh man.
How many trades you took in the eval account today?
I took 2.
Okay. Okay. Nah, I mean, I guess I can't. I was definitely patient today. Executed how I wanted to execute. I mean, I went 4 for 5. And that that fifth one was literally I just cut it. Like, I mean, you know, I only took a couple ticks loss because I seen it whipping, and I'm so glad I did because it definitely took me out. I mean, it would have taken me out anyway. So, because oil is dropping. NQ said short. I could short. It's definitely brewing up here. Gold is cold. Gold just turning into some little chop. So I'll show you here what I'm looking at on NQ is this level right here. Because we got this level, got this previous point of control. Definitely would be looking to short. We done got to push a nice little push up. Realistically, I could have still been in the trade from down here because this is where I took the long and hit my take profit up here. But anyways, so I would be looking now as we've been extending to taking the short right up in here. It's coming. There it is. Looks like it's coming. Yeah, gold is just just there. So um, it's not doing anything. So now we didn't hit the level. Uh, Starting to pull back. Pull back here on NQ. See how we what's ES doing? Like I said, at this point, mentally, I done told myself I'm done now. So I know once I get to that point, I'm probably done. No, probably I am done. I was kind of holding on to that goal. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, well, if gold pull back to that 40, 3340 area, I would look to go long if we start getting in there. But it's literally just chopping, in this area, and it's not making a decision on what it wants to do here. So, it's just been kind of grinding lately, man. It's just been, you'll get a nice little pullback, and then ES will start, kind of grinding up. So, and then oil, as you look, sheesh. So oil, and so just for context purposes, I took the long up here. You see, it's all the way down here now. So I got in here, and I wanted to see the bigger move to break this area, and it kept rejecting here, and it came down. So I actually had my stop down here, and then I just said, no, forget that. I'm finna move it here just in case, because it looked like it's coming down strongly. I could have went to break even, which I thought about, but I literally took 6 ticks. In the loss, I took like 6 ticks loss. So it's like, all right, as you see, now we're coming down to this level. It looked like it's holding. But yeah, that's this and then back to our faithful goal. We are literally in a chop. We are literally in a chop.
I ain't messing with it until.
Yeah, I would. That's why I say I would have still been in the trade from here. I mean, it hasn't. It literally on the downside, 2 points, and then on the upside, 2 points. Like it's just literally in a 4-point swing here, up and down, up and down. It's not breaking up, not breaking down. We're in a nice little chop and slop. That's it, man. Oil is the only one that's really breaking down. So that's it. Oil. That's it, bro. But yeah, I was holding on to a little bit of hope. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. If we coming on down here, I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's trying. Still ain't broke this area, right? So chop and slop. Is it coming? Okay. It's got to break this area. Okay. We finna go right back to the to the level.
Yep.
I can't make this up. Hey man, this is why you gotta be patient, bro. Yesterday, I handcuffed myself. right? Not being patient. I could have really maximized the day like I did today, um, by letting it do what I'm looking for it to do. Um, and then once again, I'll be in this trade, pissed off, bored, and then I don't know about you, but I get in them trades, I start thinking outside of the box. When it's just chopping around like that, you start to thinking outside the box and start to, handcuff yourself. And I don't like to handcuff myself. So
Yeah, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing.
yeah, we'll go to 10:30 and then, because I'm be honest with you, if it ain't
I got another
nothing
level.
brewing.
Three. Obviously, the 3350 is a level. Obviously, it's at a current level. But then another level that I'm looking at is 3336.
So just for context purposes too, while we sitting here looking, Take Profit Trader closes Thursday at 12 p.m. July 3rd, which is tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, and then Friday, July 4th, early closure at 12 p.m. Central, and that's 1 o'clock Eastern as well. And so, and then it'll open back up Sunday, July 6th, normal open hours at 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern. So, just to be mindful of what's going on there. Yeah, cool. So, make sure you out of your trades for people that's funded and going through the eval. Make sure you out of your trade. You don't want to break a rule. So.
I'm only down 300, but it ain't no trade, so I ain't gonna force nothing.
Yeah, this is a tease, bro. This is really a tease. It's really a tease. I mean, it looks like it wants to go down, and I mean, I really thought it was going to go down, but it for whatever reason, it just has not done it. Or it just has. It's not. It's like, nah, we're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. No, sir. You're just not doing that. What you think this is? Cuz, is it gonna tease, or it's gonna go on and start making that move to the upside now?
It like it. It looked. I see it. It looked like it want to go up.
Yeah, like I said, I would still be in the trade. Like I wouldn't. There's a lot for it to get held up where it actually went to. So on the lower time frame, it's showing that it's exhausted to the downside. But once again, we have not broken 49. So, until we show that we can do that, then it's still just gonna be like a little chop and slop. I feel choppy woppy, but it's pushing, it's pushing. It's pushing. But as you can see, right, this is one thing I don't like, and we talked about this, and I was saying this to you. As you see, the point of control is moving down. So hopefully it's just a delay, right, from the candle, because we just literally just stayed in this area. So the point of control moved down. But hopefully it can push, above here. We got to get above 49. Otherwise, it's once again, like I said, it looked like it was exhausted, but it is just staying right here below this point of control now, which the point of control was in this area, and now it done got pulled down. I'm looking at the wrong one. This point of control was, a little bit closer to that one, and now it's down a few points. So let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at all the markets. They're all slowing down. The only one that's really moving is oil a little bit. Oil came to that level that I have here, and been pushing off of it. So, because if you look at the 15-minute, it's pushing up. Okay, gold. Will you finally do what you pick a side? Okay, we're above 48. Once again, still ain't it still ain't holding that 49, man. It hit 49, reject. That's crazy. It be like this sometimes. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Got my stopwatch. Like I say, 10:30. I'm gonna be done.
I went to break even on this one.
Oh, you went long?
Yeah. I've been in the trade.
Oh, okay. You were just like me. Like I would have just been in the trade. It hadn't broke down. It hadn't. Okay, now. Okay, there we go. It's testing. It's testing the 33.49 area. Let's see. Well, let's get that push. Let's finally get that push. Hold above. Start going to the upside. Are you in one contract or?
I'm in one contract.
Okay. So I was gonna say, I don't know. I might would have scaled. Yeah. We just haven't. There we go. Hey, now it's pushing up. There you go. Okay. Ooh.
Dang, it took me out.
Yo, what a tease. Hey, what a tease. That was a strong push to the upside to say, nope, we right back.
So I had my take profit at the VWAP on my chart. And it hit it because it hit it so fast and dropped. Like, okay, I guess all righty.
So now you still down?
Yeah, I'm down 255 now.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Not at all.
Nah, that's kind of like a scratch day, to be honest. It's like a break-even day. You know what I'm saying? Like scratch day, break-even day.
And to be fair, some of it has just been getting accustomed to putting on my trade in advance like that. I'm not accustomed to that, so I'm getting
there. You go,
getting comfortable with it. All right, let me.
There you go. There you go.
Dang, I feel played.
There you go. There you go. Yo, you would have been sitting in, if I took this train, you would have sitting this thing for like 45 minutes waiting for it to finally do this. Wow. Finally. See what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, I would have had my stopping here, and then if it came there, I would have been looking to get long if it would have come in there. But it's a lot in this area that had to get through to even come here. So that's why it's like, all right, well, I'm comfortable here because, you know, you got 3 points. So yes, really try to see what it do at this next level up here. But, you know, I feel like you can take some of actually no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't. At first, like you like, well, maybe I can take some of my risk off, but I don't think so yet. Like for me at this point now to take risk off, I needed to break here. And maybe that could be because I'm in it to win it at this point because you've been in it for so long, and it's like, bro, you got a low risk for this, and if this thing is turning up to go, you might as well let it show you and do it at this point because going to break even, I think it could get taken out, possibly get taken out. I mean, you do got this, point of control right here. Hopefully it didn't break it, but still, you've been in it to win it. We haven't shown that we wanted to come in here. We going to the upside. Might as well wait to see if we can break here. And then if you can't break here, it's one of those where you like, do I just, maybe move my stop all the way up here and just take 3 points. And if it come back and get me on the 3, come back and get me on the 3. And now I just took a 1-to-1 trade. Whatever. It sucks. Woo! Oil don't suck though. I don't know what's going on with oil. But oil is moving. Whoo! Gold is moving. 1030 got them moving, cuz. Ooh, ES is pushing. NQ pushing. All pushing. Right now, gold on only slow move off this 1030.
submitted.
You see something?
Yeah, we trying this gold trade if it come back to me.
Talking about off the point of control.
Yeah, this point of control level, I'm gonna let it try. In here, trying to see.
Talking about go short.
I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like the price action. Let me say that.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
I don't
Order canceled.
I like it, but I don't like I said,
because I'm looking at the ATR. I'm like, I'm looking at the volume. I'm like,
if anything, I should have. If I was gonna do it, I should have took the NQ trading, and I didn't. And then gold is doing what it's doing, and I'm just like, I like it, but I don't like this price action. So
I'm moving to the paper trade account.
You in the paper trading account?
Yeah, I'm done on my eval account.
How you end up?
645. I'm down 645.
That's still not bad.
No, not at all. But I'm just looking at where I took some trades, and even though my confluence was there, to your point, just looking at some of the price action and just how it's moving. The move was, and I caught it. The move was before it made it to the point of control when it went bearish and came down. The good part is 2 of the moves that I got stopped out of. I caught I was seeing the right direction. I just had my stop too close. So it was for 2 of the trades. So and one I had a scratch, and then one was a loss. So write up my learning lessons on. It's definitely an adjustment pre-placing orders. And getting a good entry. That's the entry that you want. All right. It's coming back, but I think I'm good on that.
If anything, I guess I should have. I like I said, I was looking down here. Well, I was gonna, because I was like, okay, maybe I go long here. So I actually wanted it to kind of overshoot to come back to test this area, and then I would have took the long.
Dang. Oh man.
But I was, being a little bit picky with my entry. So, and now it's slowing down too. So,
thank God. I believe it.
Oof. It's pushing up now. What's going on? Then
it still hadn't broke that previous POC.
No, it hadn't broke it.
Let's see what this. Well, we got 8 minutes. Well, less than 8 minutes to see what's the deal. What you gonna do?
ES got a short that I would take.
You tried everything,
but
a little annoying, a little bit, because I was just working on my execution in the paper trade, earlier in the session, and my setups was hitting, like my level coming to my level, and I'm like, oh, I see it. I see and then taking it profitable in that one. It's not in eval. The one thing that to build on is I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Now it's just a matter of just executing and reducing the trailing too closely and all that type of stuff.
I didn't take it.
Patience, like you said.
I said, and then ES got a short brewing here that I could have took. Looking at it, but I didn't take it. I did not take it. Might have been a solid trade too.
Which one?
Just now taking the ES short. I didn't. And then with gold, I was just looking for it to come. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this 33.46.9 if we come back. So that's what when you heard me like, oh, you see something? I was gonna take that long. I was gonna try it. And but it didn't come back. It looks like it's coming back now. Maybe. Dang, yes is definitely pushing down. Okay.
In this choppy 1-1 area, huh?
Yeah, that's really what's going on. Oil just went to a level, my level, and then rejected off that level. Oil. Say yes, it's just playing around that level where I was saying we went short. It's literally going like break even, then go up a point and a half, break even. Yeah, so let's see what it do.
Order submitted.
We tried everything.
EQ got a short loading up. You look teasing.
Yeah, I'm looking at my. I went long just because I'm what I'm seeing. It's a scalp long, but it
didn't come down far enough for me. I'm gonna look at this, see what this next candle, 15-minute candle do. And then I'm definitely gonna be done.
Man, this just annoying.
So I'm just watching, and it's not doing what I wanted to, or showing me anything. So
Yeah, with it doing this, cause you could if you have a close stop, you will nickel and dime yourself to death on a 1-to-1 trade and having a close stop loss trying to manage it. This just don't even make sense to even really be dealing with this.
no, sure. Got 2 minutes to the next candle. That's why I say I'm gonna see if I get filled. If not, that's it. I'm gonna take it off and say forget it. Cause like you said, man, the way it's moving, it was moving a whole lot better around that 8:30, 8:45 time frame. Oh man.
Ooh,
Hmm.
get up there. Oh, cuz it's breaking through the POC now, bro.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Did you get long?
Yeah, I've been long.
Okay.
I just been trailing it, locking in profit. There we go. All right. Like about to scale out of one of them. Yeah,
You out?
of one of them.
Oh
One
yeah,
of the
you
con-
don't see him, huh?
yeah, one of the contracts. Yeah.
Hey.
It's wicking. Let's see.
Mm. Okay, I'm looking at the ES trade I was telling you about. I'd be up 8 points if I would have took it. I decided not to take it.
Mm.
Ugh. Yeah. So now you in your evaluation account? You still up on it?
No, I had took it in the paper trading account.
Mm.
That sucks, don't it?
Yeah, that be sucky, bro.
Because I didn't like the chop, so I was like, 250, 350, 450. Damn, that's all right. Because I'm up like 1,200 in the trading account. Damn.
You you up there with me, but you in the wrong one though.
I'm in the wrong one.
Oh man.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm a, that's the whole reason I'm gonna continue to stick within my rules, but keep firing, no matter what.
Oh, it's pushing back up. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's pushing down. Well, a little bit. Yeah, it is pushing back up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, because um, I was looking around here. Short came all the way down here. It's 11 points and it's pushing back up. That's, dang, it's only a couple points. NQ, what you do? Kind of the same thing. NQ pushed up here. This is what I was looking for. Take that short. I would take it. Cut. At my 30 minutes. Stand up. I ain't took nothing. Oh.
I'm just watching. That's crazy.
Let's say I had thought about taking it. It would have drove me crazy though.
Just because of what it's doing. And cuz one of my rules, it does say avoid trading if ATR is too low. That means a choppy market. And that's what's happening.
That thing is choppy. That's why I was like, Then I put it back. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, that thing said.
But you're gonna get in the trade in this.
It's so crazy. It pushed off. It coming back. Ooh. Pushed all the way down. I would have gotten the trade. If it push up or NQ. It's at that level. Trying to push down. Pulled back. Gold look like it's just for the slow grind its way up now. Pushing to the upside.
Yeah.
It break this. This what is it? 53.5, I think it is. It's struggling at to the upside and keep rejecting off of that little area. 53.5, I think it is. Coming here, man. It's been just pushing up, slow grinding up. Cuz say he good. Let's see.
Order canceled.
Check that off. It ain't. It's so far gone from that area now. It's over with. Oh man. Trying to, trying to see. I'm like, can we get a pullback now to this area? But it's so far away from it now. It's good. Yeah. Could have took it, but like I said, I guess once again, man,
POC maybe.
Right. But we pushing
Train
up on
has left.
Yeah. Yeah, this the area right here. Yep, broke up. Finally broke it. Finally broke that little area. We see if it'll get a little pullback. You can to the 33.52.4. Let me see. Actually, no, what's better? 33.51 area. Can you get a pullback into there? I mean, I'm not gonna take it, but I'm overextended at this point, so I don't want to mess with nothing. I hesitated when it was down there, and
Cub pump fake.
I did, man. So I was just like, you know what,
I did the same thing. I said I was done. Then I looked, I was like, ooh.
Okay, yeah, you like, oh, we here, baby. Like, let's get it.
And this will be a full size area too.
And I was just like,
the confluence is there, everything. It was anyway. Not anymore.
Because I was like, ooh, because we came here. When we came here, I had it here. I was like, because remember, POC going up. Because remember, POC was down here. And cuz like, oh, what you trying to do? I'm like, I wanted to overshoot the POC, test that little level first. Then once it did, I just sat it there and it came there. It ain't come here. It's like, well, I ain't gonna chase it at this point. It's over with. It started shooting up. So patience, grasshopper. I mean, once again, I still, I went 4 for 5. Solid day for me. Good trades. I stuck to the plan. I let it do what it's, what I was looking for it to do. It absolutely did. Best play for me was this short up here on goal. So I took that short, and then also, took a little long. But the short was the move for sure. From up here, and actually, you look at it like, man, you could have rolled it down to this area, but I still took 8 points, so I take that. And now we to the upside. I should have been long there. Should be long, but pump fake and because man, we get to, I guess the next little test area is this 56 area. See what it do there, but once again, man, that 46 area level was definitely key for me where I was trying to go long. But it is what it is. So nice trade there. I ended up in Q, took a nice long off this level down here. I literally could have held up. I was looking to short here. It looked like it's trying to reject off of it. It's up a few points there, about 13, 14. But it actually came down here from that level. So that would have been a nice winner. I'm done. It's moving slow. Same thing. ES was kind of the same thing. Went long off of this level. Sweet trade there. This one, oil, is the one that got me. I tried to go long up here, and it came up to this level and said, "Nah, brother, we don't like all that. We finna drop on you." And it just wasn't enough juice for the squeeze, so I didn't. I was like, "Nah, I need more than 10 ticks, man. You need to do something else. 10, 12 ticks, that ain't putting no gas in the car. You feel me?" So I just ended up, just moving my stop right here, and it took it out. I was like, all right, whatever. And that's been it for me. And since then, I just literally been watching. It looked like these are trying to drop a little bit. ES and NQ trying to make a little pullback. You see, it's pulling back in this area. We got the 11 o'clock. Is it going to pull back, or now is it going to just start going higher? Might try to go back. Let's see. Either way, good trades. What gold doing? It's trying to pull back. Maybe come and test that 800 area. Who knows? I just see gold continuing to the upside personally. I think it got overextended to the downside, and this area was just the area for it to come to. And I feel like we're finna start going to the upside. And because I feel if we break this 56 area, then we should be looking to go and test these highs. And I think that's where we'll end up probably doing, is just slow grinding up through the day. Which, I mean, that's pretty much came back to that point, and we've been slow grinding up since. So, what you think?
It looked like it want to go up, but yeah.
I mean, we got some levels up here that is going to have to, for sure, break through.
Through. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 33.56.
Yep. Which the next, I'm like, okay, we break that, right? Then you're looking at that 59, that 60 area. Then, from there, you break there. More than likely, you for sure going to test the highs. But I just see it chopping. Well, that's it. That's it for the day. Nice day. We closed early. It may be a quick day for me, meaning like if I get them trades in like I did, because I pretty much I've been done since about 9:45, honestly.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have been to your point, I have been noticing with gold, you might even be able to catch it before the open. So I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, you notice I literally trade gold before the open. So remember, I was worried about like, okay, what it might, because I took that long, and so I'm like, well, let me hold it because I don't know what it's gonna do off the open, and as we got closer to the open, because the first trail, I'm like, okay, let me take 3.5 points, let me see what it do off the open, and then I ended up getting, I went to another point because I had then went above break even. But and it got, it came back and stopped me out. But I mean, pretty sure you noticed like most of my trades I take before the open on gold. And it honestly it varies. It fluctuates. Sometimes it's after gold. I mean, all of them, and that's what you'll start to learn. They have their cycles where also you come and look in the morning, you're like, dang, I had a long that I would have took already, a short I would have took. And it happens. It just goes through cycles. ES be like that, NQ be like that, oil be like that, where I come in and I'm like, the main trades that I was looking for happened overnight, or it happened before the open. So that was the reason why I expanded my time, because I used to didn't trade until after the open. But then I started realizing and noticing, I'm like, I see some good trades at, starting around 8:30. And, before I wasn't taking them. And I wouldn't, because that was one of my rules. But then I refined my rules, And that's why my trading hours, then went from 8:30 to 11:30. And I'm typically done by 11. I'm usually not taking trades that long. But that was one thing I did. So that's why I'm you notice like 8:30, 8:45. Most days I've taken a trade. I'm already in a trade. I don't wait for the open anymore. Because we literally been just kind of chop and slop. I mean, you could have took that long, and you literally could have still been in this long. And that was all for the open. Actually, that was after the open. Let me see. Hold up.
It was after because it was
that was more around the 10 o'clock hour. Yeah. Where that long, 10 o'clock, where that long kind of brewed from, after the open anyways. But that 9:30 time frame, like it just kind of chopped and chopped and chopped. 10 o'clock, you could have went long. You would still be in that long, realistically, unless you just got tired of it and closed it. But I mean, you literally could have just been in that long from 10 o'clock, and you've been in it over an hour now, waiting. But it goes through that cycle. It goes through cycles. I mean, sometimes I have it to where I literally take longs or, not just longs, but trades period off of the open. I have my trade sitting on the charts where I want to get in and just put it there. And next thing you know, the open will wick it down to where I wanted to get in and push off. And sometimes that'd be enough for me because I'll be like, oh, snap. It wicked down. I'm in, especially like ES. And now I'm up 11 points on ES. You like, oh, shoot. And on, for a regular size for me, that's going to be over $1,000 if I'm doing my regular size. NQ, same thing might happen. Next thing I know, I done wicked up 40 points. You like, woo, yeah, you know what? I don't know if I'm doing anything else, so it just all depends on the day, man. But I started changing that up to where now I take trades at, starting at 8:30 because sometimes I definitely see where in that time frame, I have way more price action and then the open happens and then it just starts chopping. And that's literally what's been happening. Because you look at it like since we was watching, that 8:30 to 9 o'clock time, we had more movement in that time than we have had since the open.
Right.
On gold. So, yeah. So, just food for thought, something for you to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you tend to kind of wait a little bit more for the open.
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust, and I'm gonna adjust my time, and have everything already set up. Because I'll be preparing for the open.
Yeah, and I see that because I'm like, oh, you ain't. Cause like, nah, I'm still.
So I set up my chart, but then I jumped in the paper trading account just to work on execution. And while I was in the paper trading account, I'm like, oh, I see some trades brewing. And then I just took the trade based on, I'm like, oh, it hit my level. I see confluence with some other things I look at. I'm in that all day. Right. Jumped in. I got into action. And then when I I'm like, okay, bet. Let me switch over to my eval account. Action slowed down. I got chopped around. And these were the trades where you really got to let it bait. If you follow it too closely, it's gonna whip you out. Mm-hmm. And then it's just gonna be a slow death for one-on-one trades. And then you're gonna see your move finally happen, and you're gonna be pissed after an hour or after.
So being patient, but like, because that's why I say like that 3346 area. I'm like, that's where I would have got long. But I mean, of course, with me already being up the way I was, it kind of had me a little hesitant to pull the trigger. And just like I said, I'm like, I don't like this price action. It's not really moving. It's kind of chopping. And so I don't want to get here and then have to sit here and watch because I'm literally wicking 2 points, up 2 points down. And that's really what I, would have done. And then finally, when it was like, oh, okay, it's kind of getting a little price action here, I missed it. So, yeah, but that's what I do, man. So that's why when you see me, like by the time I'm on the live, I've already set my charts up. So I'm ready to go at 8:30. So I'm sitting in front of the computer, setting up the charts. I start around like 8:05 of getting my process together, getting mentally prepared, looking at the charts, setting up. And then, 8:30 when we come on, I'm ready. Like, okay, what's going on? What's happening? So if I'm a couple minutes late because of that 8:30 candle, is like, ooh, it came to where I needed to. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in the trade already, from that 8:30 candle. But yeah, I start 8:30 because I've started to notice, like, man, we get a lot of nice little price action, especially on gold. And then it seems like sometimes during the open, it's not doing. That's just like overnight, man. You start to notice, like, overnight, and I know people that only trade gold, overnight. In the Asian session, they like, yeah, I trade the Asian session, and I don't, day trading during the day. I don't trade, gold. I look at, other commodities. So you'll be making your adjustments as, you continue and everything keeps going. You'll make your adjustments. So, all right, man. I hope everybody had they trades, made some money, or stayed on your toes and waiting for the right setups, proper setups for you. I wish everybody luck. I hope people getting something out of this, just talking through the markets, man. We're just trying to build a community of people that's trying to be profitable and make money day trading. You feel me? That's why we're working class traders, man. So, all right. Y'all take it easy. Until the next one. Peace.
All right.